How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Even though it's technically midweek. What the hell does that mean? What does the word limbo mean? Oh, did we find what we're looking for? I think we did. You don't know. Okay. Nope. Alright, I am having a confusion. Get my housework finished? We're at like 75%. My coworker who was doing the work for me has to come back to do some fastening. Hi, Pizza. To do some fastening, which, we made a mistake on Saturday, and, like, the place that we were gonna buy the fasteners from was only open, from 7 to 12, but he mistook their opening time from 7 to 2, so we ended up going there late, and we weren't able to buy the fasteners that we needed. So, because of that, we couldn't complete this weekend what we wanted to complete. But that's okay. I needed some other fasteners too, which we couldn't find in stores either. Everyone was out of them, so I had to order them special. But things are moving, and I should have plumbers in on Friday. And if I can get electricians in next week, that'd be freaking hunky-dory. It'd be massive. Big movement. But yeah, I was amazed at how much him and his brother... What project? So... The house that I live in, that I own, or own part of, because I haven't paid the mortgage off yet, it's a duplex. So I live in the side that has 2 bedrooms, and there's another side that has 1 bedroom. And yeah, so the side that has 1 bedroom, we completely gutted because it was in bad shape. Like, to put it in context, this house was previously owned by a slumlord, and the man did not take care of the building. There were some very sketchy people living in here, as evident by the number of needles that were found around the property when digging up the dirt. And yeah. Alright. This lady has to signify something. I just don't know what. What if I shoot her? I don't know what to do. No, I'm redoing the whole apartment. The whole apartment. We ripped out the kitchen because the cabinets were falling apart. We ripped out the bathroom because the toilet, and the sink were all leaking. It's a complete gut. Kind of more like that, BB. Cause, the kitchen was a complete gut. The bathroom was a complete gut. There was a porch. There's a porch. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose. There was a porch that came off of the bedroom. Well, it came off of the kitchen to the right of the bedroom. Alright, I can't figure out where this lady is, so we're gonna leave. And, we're gonna basically enclose that porch to add square footage to the bedroom, because the bedroom is okay. The bedroom's like a 9 by 11. It's a passable bedroom, but I'd rather add a 4 by 12, or sorry, it's like a 9 by 12 bedroom. I'd rather add that that extra 4 feet, an extra 4 feet of deck to the bedroom to make it even bigger. So that the bedroom becomes more like a 13 by 12, which is much better. You can actually fit a queen-size bed in that room instead of just, like, shoving it in the corner or something. So, bigger bedroom, nicer kitchen, updated bathroom. Oh, yeah. I mean, the apartment's only about 500 square feet. It's not massive. Sorry, I'm eating guac and chips if I'm making a lot of crunchy noises.
Acceleration. Strong. And time. Faster swimmer.
No. We're not knocking. I'm keeping it as a 2-family house because of the resale value. I think I fought these people already.
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, there's a lot of... So basically, I'm gonna renovate that apartment, move into that apartment, update my side, and then move back into my side and then rent out the other side. That's the plan. My goal is to have the apartment, the other apartment, the small apartment, completely done by, like, fall, end of summer. That would be the goal. Then I move in there, and then if I'm lucky, I can complete the other side by Christmas. Or, like, at least by spring. At latest spring. Because I want to be able to rent over the summer. Because Airbnbs around here during the summertime make bank. There's a lot of people who come here for graduation month because I live near a big school. I live near 2 big schools. And during those months, just during graduation week, you can make like $500 a night. I might if he wants to, but I don't think he wants to come up to where I am. He needs to have a job. I would rent the apartment to him. But, so I'm kind of in toss-up mode right now. I don't know if I want to, like, just long-term rent it to one person, or a couple, or whatever. Or if I want to... Airbnb it. Hi, Luna! It's going pretty good! So yeah, I haven't decided if I want what I want to do there. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can fight this guy.
Through the sky.
Avoid Airbnb. Yeah, that's... So the way my mind is working for this... The way my brain is working for this is... So if I Airbnb, the potential profit is a lot higher just because of the area that I live in. Oh no, I can't kill this thing.
Let's dance.
Oh, maybe.
Getting spicy.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, maybe I can beat him. My mom runs the Airbnb at beach house, but she has to go up like 3 times a month to check on stuff. Airbnbs do a lot of high fees. Hotels always have free breakfast and way more comfy. I agree, but see, so here's the thing. So I live near a pretty prominent college, and during the summer months, so basically from spring to like end of fall, this area is really, really busy with B&Bs and stuff. Because you have people coming to check out the college, you have people coming to vacation here because we live by some really nice lakes and wineries. Oh shit! He completely sapped all of my stuff. What do I want to do?
Ready to power.
I could have swore I dodged those. Did I not?
I can do it.
Yeah, that's very true. There's a lot of shady stuff that happened with Airbnbs. I would most likely end up hiring a local cleaning company because there's a lot of them around here. But there's a massive shortage of rentable spaces during the busy season because there's just so many people who come here. I wouldn't quite say this town is a tourist trap, but it's definitely very touristy during the summer. You have people coming to tour the school, you have alumni coming to visit, you have people coming here to go to the wineries, to come to the lakes, to come see the waterfalls, to come see, you know, to come to the spas in the area. You have people who come here during the winter to come skiing. Like, there's a lot of reasons to come here. So... Did he not do anything? Okay, he didn't do anything.
It likes you.
Holy shit.
Now the fun begins.
I think I'm just gonna use that ability again. Just does so much damage.
Thanks.
Nice counter! But yeah, so I'm kind of because like winter will be a slow season because yes, people come up here to ski and they come here to visit their kids at the college, but it's not as frequent as people coming here during the spring for the graduation season, for alumni's week, and for the wineries in the summer. So the potential is like I could make $3 grand plus a month during the busy season, but on the slow side, I won't be making as much. On the other side, this apartment can rent for $1,500 to $2,000 for the apartment itself for a long-term tenant. So it's like, do I want a consistent tenant and am I gonna have to worry about someone who's destructive, or do I want the potential risk reward of a high-yield place? So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Brave.
So yeah, I don't know. Do I want to take the risk to make more money? Yeah, that's true. You could still get destructive tenants, but at least like you kind of get covered a little bit. That's true. You're 100% right. Oh, full counter! Can I actually beat this guy? I think I might actually be able to beat this guy. I 100% agree with that, BB. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm leaning towards a full-time tenant mainly because there's a lot of professors and like temporary professors that come into this area. So it's very possible that I could just, you know, get a nice professor or like a grad student that's gonna be somewhat respectful. Our beach house, we tore out the screen porch, left beer in the yard, and smoked inside and ruined all the sheets. Oh, that sounds awful. I wonder if I shoot this, what happens? Nothing happens.
Just try it.
Finesse and grace.
Not bad, not bad. I dodged a couple on one of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to deal with all the upkeep and like management of things. I think I kind of would just rather have a tenant that pays for their own utilities, because I still have to pay for the utilities if I have a B&Bs. So I have to take that into account, like how much utilities they actually use. So I'm leaning towards, for sure, not bothering with the Airbnbs. But I might try Airbnb. I might try Airbnb for a year and see how it goes. Or like a couple months, and if I don't like it, then I won't bother. I might just do it for that summer, you know? Holy shit. He does so much damage. Oh my god, she does so much damage. Counter! Nice, 100k on that counter. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the B&B. So if I have the apartment done by late winter, early spring, I'll probably B&B it until fall. And if I like how it's going, then I'll probably keep doing it. And if I don't like how it's going, then I'll probably just drop it and just find a consistent tenant. Heck yeah, big counter!
Let's carve a path.
What do I want to do here?
End of the line.
I mean, based on like all of the streams that you've watched me, BB, I'm pretty sure most people know at least the general vicinity of where I live. I mean, we talked about where Ty lives and that I'm really close to him. Well, not really close, but I'm like definitely drivable to him. And like I already said, I live in mid-state New York, so you kind of know the general vicinity where I am. It's not hard to tell. And honestly, like, Yeah, it's not hard to tell. It really isn't. Like, I get it, but it is what it is. And it's not like I'm super famous, so it doesn't really matter. Can I kill this thing in one turn? I don't think so. Damn it! I dodged the first one, I couldn't dodge the second one. Shit.
Ready to strike. Sweet. The bitter dregs.
Woohoo! We killed it! Oh my god, Luna, that's bad. No, okay. So here's the thing, guys. I do have strong intentions of removing some of my VODs once I redo my model. When I redo my model, I think I'm gonna get rid of a lot of my VODs, because once I get my new once I make my new model, I'm going to start producing a different kind of content. I'm gonna be doing a lot more video content, and I'm gonna do a game review of this. So, cheater, always play twice in a row. Whoa, that's fucking busted. That's busted! Yeah, so my sister's model will be done this weekend. I have to make one more tweak. She wants me to change the color of the skirt to a slightly more pinkish shade. I think I will start doing my model modification. So I have an idea of how I want my model to be. I'm gonna invert the hair colors. So right now the green is like the root color and the black is at the bottom. I'm gonna invert it. My hair is gonna be mostly black with green tips instead. Because we're trying to create cohesion between my brother, sister, and I. So I think my sister is also either going to have black roots, or she's just going to have like one really big, like, you know, that big hair strand that's going to be black, just so she can tie in with us, because she's very white. Can we get a hint on the new model? No, I will be streaming the creation of it. So basically, I'm finishing this game, and then I will be doing models, like, solely for the next, like, few weeks. That's the plan. I don't know how much of the extended content I will be doing on this model, on this game. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna try and, like, 100% it. I don't even think there's a gauge for 100%ing it. Actually... But yeah, so, I made this model back when Vroid Studio was only a beta, so there was a lot of limitations of what I could do with this model. I made it as cute as I could possibly fathom with my very first time playing with that program, but now that I'm so much more familiar with it, my goals is to make a really, really nice, intricate outfit for myself. Because this outfit's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's based on the limitations that were given to me by the program.
Son, here I come.
So, my color palette will be shifting, probably a little more dark, not as much white. But we'll see, we'll see. I kind of want to do not necessarily like Japanese style, but somewhat of a kimono style outfit with more Chinese inspirations. I will still be keeping with the flower theme and the jade the concept. But yeah, the color palette's gonna shift a bit. Oh my god, I have 6 points. Did I just level up twice from fighting that thing? I can't put any more into luck. You never even look at the models? I mean, that's fair. You said you follow our content because you like us and not necessarily, you know, the VTuber stuff. And that's totally fine. I appreciate that honesty, honestly. And it's good to know that our content is good enough to grab your attention regardless of the gimmicks that we're employing with the models. Cave. Dark cave. Ah! That scared the fucking shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? I fell through the floor. There's a lot of dead expeditioners down here. It moves. There are 2 things on the side. Add some booba? No, I'm not a... I don't have big boobs in real life. I'm not gonna add big boobs for fakesies. What is this? There's a lot of lanterns on the floor. I'm not a fan of that. Is this another fight with the lantern guy? Boobas get view. Yeah, and I'm not that shallow.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, no shit, it's an ambush. I literally fell through the floor. It's a giant tiki man! What if I shoot you in the eye? Alright, shooting you in the eye does nothing. But you are weak to fire, which is my advantage. Oh my god, it's so weak. What the heck? That was it? Thank you for being here, Luna, despite my lack of model booba. That was it? Was that really it? No, that can't be it. That's disappointing. Alright, there's a climby thing over here. Is that an alliteration? I didn't even remember what I said, so I couldn't tell you.
Good stuff.
Ooh, an expedition report.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timote hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well.
Oh, Booba's gonna
And I
view
don't
us.
know how much longer I
Gotcha.
have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
What do you mean? I just murdered him. Unless there's more. Very likely there's more. Okay, I came from this way. Is there more tiki monsters? Super mimes? Oh god. I hope not. Wait, what? Oh shit. Wait, no, I'm back at the beginning. No way, that can't be it. I have not encountered a giant mime yet. I've only encountered the double mime so far. That's the hardest thing I've encountered. Does this seriously just loop you back around? Yeah, it does. That's so jacked. It just loops you back around. Oh my god. I thought that would be way harder than it actually was. Actually, I use heals and stuff. I gotta... Actually, let's see. Can we upgrade weapons? What do I got here? I did get some new weapons. Not that I care about this chick. 50% increased damage on rank D, no damage increase on other ranks, 50% base attack damage. It's just base attacking. I don't like that. That's boring. Plus, my thing is already stronger than that. Alright, this kid. Do I want to upgrade this one, or do I want to upgrade this one? I like having the darkness. But this one's pretty crazy. Yeah, this one's pretty crazy. I like this one. Alright. We now have everybody with level 20 weapons. That matters. We don't care about the other guys. Genuinely do not care about the girls. Are there people that, like, level up everybody to keep the party even? That sounds crazy to me.
Flashing through the sky.
Okay. We need to go to... all the way to the north, yeah? No, we need to go to... Right, we needed to go to, back to Lumiere, which is all the way in the south. Alright, let's go. Damn, you get there so fast.
Here we go.
How far can I fly in this direction? Okay, there is a barrier.
Here we go. Flashing through the sky.
Alright, we're going to fight Raynor. We're gonna go fight Dad. Well, these look fun. Why you gotta turn the lights off?
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh god.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Whoa.
Tomorrow comes.
Interesting. Oh, they left all the liquor. Oh wow, what the hell? These guys are huge. God, the music is so good in this game. Oh, stuff.
Interesting.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Ymir.
Oh, there's a breakable thing here.
Wow.
Why is there so much stuff for me to pick up?
That will help.
Oh, it attacked me. Okay, shooting the void does nothing. I feel like your drinking probably makes the insomnia worse, but that's just my opinion. God, this music is so good.
Here we go. Violence.
That can't be good for your body, my friend.
My turn. Here we go.
Have you even thought to go to the doctor to, like, even like a holistic doctor to get some kind of, like, anything? Like, have you tried, like, teas or anything like that?
Incoming.
Cause like there's gotta be other things that you can do other than just shrinking.
What have we here?
Disengaging from technology for at least an hour before bed is usually a good one. Oh, I can't even walk in the flowers. You've tried everything? I don't know. That's a very broad statement. Really? Sounds like you have tried a lot.
Here we go. There was a violence, yes.
Dude, him getting to play twice is actually nuts.
Watch out, Leo. Your turn to shine.
Alright, I almost dodged all of it. The shield took out the damage. Try existential crisis? Is that what you said? Dude, I'm getting so much EXP. Alright, where am I? Stuff.
An advantage.
I know I saw stuff up here. Wait, there's just so much chroma just sitting around here. It's hard to provoke an existential crisis every night, Jesus. What's all this goop all around this area? The music changed. Alright, I can go that way or this way, so let's go this way first. Oh god, he scared the shit out of me. I was ready to fight. Would I mind helping you with a problem you have? What's your problem? I might be able to help. I make no promises. Alright, there's a lot of shit happening in both directions here. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Let's try this way. You will offer your unsolicited advice and well? Okay, there's a banner up here. Damn, some of these expeditioners are dope. Okay, this is the square. I don't know if I want to go to the square yet. Let's go the other way. Yeah, this is kind of where you start the game, so... I wonder if there's something interesting over here. Pizza will offer your zombie or stinky.
Good
New
stuff.
Picto. Energizing powerful. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. Can I even fight this thing? Nope. You don't want to fight me. Okay. Pizza offering zombies or stinky cheese. Let's go down, I guess. Oh shit! These are enemies. Why do they look familiar? Oh, that was a little too easy.
Here we go.
Why is this one so much tankier than the other one? I'm gonna put out the worm? What? That's a cool weapon. What does that do? Basic attacks include all shields that deal 100% increased damage per shield. 1 shield on counterattack. That's actually really neat. This guitar riff, though.
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting. Watching them fight is interesting.
Nice.
My turn. Here we go.
It's the Corgi or Pikachu with ramen? What am I missing here? How do I get that? What? How do I get up there? What? What? Oh, I read the chat through Restream, so I don't see the any emote that's not like a standard emote. My bad. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go that way. Pretty sure everything else is blocked off over here. And I came down from there. Seen as unhealthy. Mine keeps telling me that she doesn't. Oh, I didn't actually hit them. I did it right down the middle. Point I see is unhealthy. Like her a lot to a point I see it as unhealthy. My mind keeps telling me that she doesn't like me and I should get away. Like every minuscule detail is a motive. Trying to fight that voice, but it's so hard. I love her. I already told her that if my boyfriend or girlfriend told me that, or choose her. So wait. First, you need to clarify something for me. Do you love this person as a platonically or romantically? Platonic. Okay. That makes things easier for me to understand.
Thanks. You dropped my blade.
Here we go.
Okay. So, what's the problem? What is your problem? I guess I don't see a question here. You're stating how you feel and the status of your friendship with this girl, but you're not explaining to me what
Your father,
if there is a problem.
he's at the tower.
Yes. My own.
Oh, it's one of these soulless people. Like, are you worried that she genuinely doesn't want to be friends with you? Are you worried that you're coming on too strong and you might push her away? Are you worried that she might be getting the wrong idea of how you feel? Okay, Luna. Does this person reach out to you without you reaching out to them? Like, do they engage conversation with you? Do they invite you to things? Do they ask you how something went? Do they get you gifts? Things like that. Nice. Okay. So, first of all, it's if this person does any of those things, then they don't dislike you. A person that dislikes you and is just being polite will never, ever, ever choose to willingly engage you in anything. They don't see you as a friend if they're not willing to engage with you. So if they're not willing to make the first engagement on, like, hey, let's go out for lunch, or hey, how are you doing today, in a text message, or hey, how did that test go for you, or hey, can I talk, I'm not feeling good today, or hey, here's a birthday gift. If they never do any of those kinds of first engagements, except, and the caveat here is except to ask you for things that only benefit them, then they are not your friend. If they are asking you for these things and they're not solely selfish ideas, then I don't think you have anything to worry about. I think you're overthinking things. There are people, like for me, I don't text my friends. Like, I'm not a text my friends every day kind of person. But my friends know that I'm here. If they need me, I am here. I'm a ride or die. As long as they're a true friend to me. I'm not a text every day kind of person. I don't feel that is necessary for a healthy relationship. And a lot of people feel that way. So, if she's not responding to you just because, like, you know, she just may not be the type that, like, sits on her phone. Or she just may not be the chatty type. You know? Those are very real things. Very real traits that people have. I just ran in a circle, didn't I? Am I back at the square? Yeah, I'm back at the square. I need to go this way. Your brain hits me harder than I can take. I don't know how to handle it. I think part of this stems from, and please don't take this the wrong way, I think part of this stems from you do have underlying insecurities, whether it is just natural insecurities. Oh my god, that thing's terrifying. Whether it's just natural insecurities or it's insecurities related to your transness, or insecurities related to the loss of previous friends or how your family treats you. The point is you have insecurities, and that's totally okay. Everyone's allowed to have insecurities. But you need to be able to identify them as insecurities and not as something that governs your life. And I know that's not easy to do. It's certainly not easy to do for somebody who has self-confidence issues, who has been let down by people that they care about before. So I think you just need to come to terms with that yourself. I know it's much easier said than done. 100%. I never acknowledged that it was easy. But another thing you can do is, if you feel comfortable having that conversation with this friend, just say it. And say it in a very calm way. Say, hey, sometimes I feel like I'm being too much, or that you don't want me around, and I don't want to be a burden, but I would like to know how you feel about this scenario. And see how it goes. You don't have to approach this person like that, but if it's something that's really, really, truly, like, eating you away, it doesn't hurt to have a conversation. It never hurts to have a conversation. You could clear things up, and maybe she says, I'm just not somebody who's on my phone all the time. Like, for me, when I get home, I chuck my phone. My phone sits on my bed, or it's on the side of the desk that I'm not looking at frequently. I touch my phone maybe once the entire time I'm streaming, and that's usually to check, like, the time or if somebody is calling me. So there are people who just disengage from their phone, so if she's not answering you, it could literally mean, like, she's literally on her laptop watching a movie, or she's hanging out with a boyfriend or a friend, or she's seeing family, or she's cooking dinner and she's just not looking at her phone. There's so many reasons why someone is not going to answer you, you know, immediately. And also, you need to decide for yourself, what is a reasonable expectation for... Oh, I'm gonna do no damage with this guy. You need to decide for yourself, what is your expectation on a response time?
What lovely feet.
Like, for me, I have friends that if they don't respond to me for an entire day, I'm totally fine with it, because I know that they're gonna get back to me eventually. And then there are friends that are like, if they don't respond to me in a couple hours, then there's something wrong, because I know they're chronically glued to their phone, and if they're not responding to me, they're either mad at me or they missed the text entirely. There's so many reasons.
Watch out, my apple.
Oh, okay. More than one. Oh, why do you have so many attacks? Yeah, I mean, so it seems like you have a bit of possessiveness towards this person, and that's not uncommon. When you find someone that you really like and you gravitate towards and you feel connected to, you're going to have some possessive around them, especially if you're not the type to make friends easily. But part of resolving that issue is also acknowledging these personal weaknesses, working on them, and also it's very helpful to just spend time, like, learning to appreciate yourself. A lot of people struggle with appreciating themselves for the little things, for the big things at all. And I think that's so important, because if you're comfortable with yourself, then you don't rely on interactions and validations from other people to make you happy. Not saying that they can't improve your happiness, but you don't rely on them for your happiness. So, like, I am totally content sitting at my computer by myself or in my bed reading a book. My husband's out playing darts with his friends. I don't need to be around him 24/7 to know that I am loved. So I think you need to establish a sense of self that doesn't need other people. And that will improve how you perceive things when you're interacting with others. God, this creature is horrifying. What do I want to do here? I'm gonna just straight auto attack him. Because I want the points. Oh my god, having this and being able to attack twice is gross.
Not impressed.
God, that's so
Spill some ink.
Ugh!
Blades. Ink off my blade.
I get to attack twice, so I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna heal everybody.
Didn't really need it. Incoming.
Nice.
Okay, I missed one. Shit.
Wow.
What does the voice say? The voice is saying that she doesn't like you, or that she's not interested in being around you? Is that what it's saying?
What lovely feet.
What do you mean by you feel the need to try more? Like you should try harder to be her friend? Or that you don't think that you're doing enough as a friend for her? So it seems pretty clear to me that I'm pretty nail on the head for this. You're very, very worried that she doesn't like you, and I can tell you right now that trying too hard is not going to fix that. Trying harder is actually going to make a person more aware of how desperate you are for their attention. And it can be off-putting to some people. So the two solutions are talk to them, have a very candid conversation, tell them how much you enjoy their time, and that you're worried about pushing them away, or that you're making them uncomfortable. You have to be prepared to hear both answers, that yes, maybe you are making them uncomfortable, or no, maybe you're not making them uncomfortable. You have to be prepared to hear both. And not overreact. But most likely, from what I'm seeing, from what you're explaining to me, this person enjoys your company. You can even express to them, hey, I really enjoy your company. I want to be closer friends with you. Do you want to be closer friends with me, and how can we work towards that? Like, most people really don't understand that just being clear and not overly emotional, you can't be like, I really care about you and it hurts me that you don't care about me in the same way. That you can't say stuff like that. You have to vocalize how you feel in a very clear way. As if you're almost giving a presentation. Say, hey, I enjoy our friendship a lot.
Perfect.
I'm not sure if you're enjoying it as much as me. Am I doing stuff that makes you uncomfortable? Can we hang out more because I like spending time with you? You could say stuff like that. And you can be clear with them that you like them as a platonic friend. But from what I'm seeing, it sounds like you're very worried about losing them as a friend, and that's fine. You can be worried about losing them as a friend, but it's taking you to like the extreme of the potential losing them as a friend. I'll talk to her today. There's like 4 days I don't talk with her because I was feeling down.
William, Expedition 60.
But
They
do it in a
mocked us
calm
when
way.
we said the human body is the strongest of them all.
And you
We
can
trained
tell her
relentlessly.
that you're
Now
feeling
our bodies have
insecure
achieved the pinnacle of
and that
human
you're worried
performance,
that you're
with which we are able
pushing
to
her
crush
away
our
or making
enemies.
her uncomfortable. You can tell
We are
her
so much
how you
more agile
feel.
and aerodynamic
Just
without the
don't
heavy uniforms
explode.
constraining
Don't
our
vomit.
glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere. But even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Damn. So they did know. That's crazy. I agree with Pisa. It is a good sign. If they're telling you that they worry about you, that's a good sign. But you can be clearer with them. Ask them, why do you worry about me? You know? You can come up with ways to say like, hey, maybe we don't need to exchange words every day, but we can send each other an emoji just to know that we're okay, kind of thing. The more you talk with someone, the more you begin to understand each other. The little nuances about how each of you function and what each of you needs as a person. Everyone needs different things as a person.
Good
Some
stuff.
people are more needy than others. Yeah. What BB says is true. What is this? Oh, this is Verso. A memory of Verso. I guess there's only one way I can go, really. And you can be honest, say like, hey, I've pushed people away before, or I've felt insecure about relationships before and I didn't know how to handle them and I'm trying to handle them better. Like, just be honest. And if the person doesn't take you seriously or makes fun of you, then maybe they're not the right friend for you.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Oh, yucky. I don't like those. I don't like that thing, the clown thing.
Can do it.
I hate this wriggly thing.
Radiance.
Because you feel down, they don't know why you're doing that. They will assume you're busy or not just feeling like it. Like talking, but when they do it to you, you instantly go and assume they don't like you. Yeah, That's very fair, BB. There it is. See, I had a feeling that you had been hurt before by someone that you trusted a lot. And it's unfortunate that that happened, Luna. I'm sorry that you lost someone that you considered close. But I encourage you to not project that on other people. One person's poor decisions should not influence all of your relationships. And the best way to hedge against that is to just be clear. Like I said, talk to them. But you have to talk to them in a calm, coherent, clear way. Don't get overly emotional. Try to keep your past traumas out of it as best you can. I know it's not easy. I'm never saying that this is easy. Conversations only get easier the more you learn how to do them. But yeah, it's gotta be a challenging conversation because you're making making yourself vulnerable to do it. To have this conversation with your friend, you are making yourself vulnerable, and that is a very hard thing for a lot of people. But it might be what you need to lay out those vulnerabilities and to talk through them. You can't let the betrayal of one person ruin how you interact with people for the rest of your life.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
God, that thing is so tanky.
Taste of battle.
Ready to parry.
Fuck! Damn it. That's why I said, Luna, it seems for me, from my perspective, on how I'm perceiving your friendship, your friend is not the type of person who likes to constantly be chatting. And again, that's totally fine. Everybody is entitled to their own habits and peculiarities. I think you should take time to pace your answers when you to message someone. Because answering immediately can be perceived as being clingy or too desperate. And maybe it's because you feel lonely, or you don't want to lose another friend, or you have trust concerns. That too, BB. I agree with that too. I think the root of the issue though, is that you, Luna, really need to come to terms with your past trauma of a friend who has betrayed you, or was maybe they themselves did not consider you a strong friend to begin with. You need to come to terms with that. And you need to be comfortable with yourself. Being comfortable with yourself is going to help you so much. It's hard to do. I'm not saying that's going to be an easy thing to learn. It takes a long time. But being comfortable and confident in yourselves it will stop a lot of these anxiety-driven thoughts. It really will. Can I shoot her down? Yeah, I can.
It likes you.
Okay. I got my ass handed to me.
Time to bleed.
That's not true. I don't think that's true, Phoebe. You can have expectations for a friendly platonic relationship.
Yeah.
But Luna, good. I'm glad you're choosing to talk to her. Because I really think that conversation... But the conversation is really, really important. It's clear dialogue between two people is so important. But you also... now, two things. I'm gonna be very clear about this. As clear as I can be. One, prepare yourself to hear her out no matter what she says. Okay? Whether it's positive, whether it's negative, whether it's what you want to hear, whether it's what you don't want to hear, whether it's a criticism, whether it's a compliment, prepare yourself. Don't overthink it. I don't want you to overthink it. I don't want you to send yourself into an anxiety spiral, overthinking all of the possible ways that she could answer you. But I want you to prepare yourself to receive what she says thoughtfully and with a level head. Because you don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know what she's gonna say. No one knows what she's gonna say except for her. She could tell you, Luna, you mean a lot to me. You're a really good friend. But sometimes I feel like you're a little too much. She could say, Luna, you're really good friends. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel any of this towards you. She could say, Luna, I'm just not a very chatty person. There's so many ways that she can answer you. And I just want you to receive them with an open heart and really think on them, what she says to you. Bibi, I think it's okay. I think it's okay as long... It seems like we are bordering on unhealthy, but we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. It seems to me that Luna has found someone that she cares about and that she thinks cares about her. And it seems like from the relationship standpoint, that person does care about you if they're saying that they worry about you. And Luna is just strongly latching on to that because Luna wants a support system. Luna wants security. And that's what this person is offering from her perspective. So it's just a matter of, like, you shouldn't, like I said before, you should not be deriving your self-worth and your security from other people. You can derive some of it from them, but it shouldn't be all of it. You should be learn to be confident in yourself. And it's not an easy road. It's about complimenting yourself on small things. It's about, you know, acknowledging good traits that you have. It's about acknowledging the bad traits that you have. Knowing how your personality and your being is made up and learning to accept all of those things. And if you have to, change the things that really make you unhappy with yourself. And when you learn to do that, you will feel more secure in who you are and not need to have a super dense support group. I do think that you're probably latching on to her because she shows you strong considerations, and maybe you don't feel like you have a lot of people in your life that do give you that kind of attention.
Let's go the path. Here we go.
I mean, you said it yourself. Your parents don't really acknowledge you in the way that you want. I don't know how your other friends and families do. But when you find someone that you really connect with on a certain level, it's very easy to get very attached to them. Alright, can I dodge all of it?
Wow.
Damn it! I missed one again. Yes, that's 100% true, Pisa. We do want approval and connection with other people. Some people need it more than others. We are very social creatures. Alright, I hit a dead end. Now what? Now what? Where do I go?
Almost there.
Oh, there's a secret bridge over
Maya.
here.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Nice.
Okay, I can't climb on there like I could before. Hello, little Verso. Oh. Oh, I jumped down. I don't think I can go back. I cannot. Guess we're going.
Well, that will help.
I think something that might help you with your confidence, Luna, is I want you to practice identifying one thing that you did good or improved on every day. And then at some point, I want you to build up to being able to identify more than one. Go up to 2, then go up to 3. And you should get to a point where you can identify one thing that you improved on or learned. You should be able to get it up to 5. And they don't have to be crazy things. It could be, today I learned that, you know, monkeys like bananas. Today, it could just be something that's new to you. It doesn't have to necessarily be something like, I learned how to recite pi to the 300th digit. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be something crazy. It could be something small that you learned, whether it's a fact or a skill. Something that you accomplished. It could just be, hey, I made a really awesome dinner tonight. That could be one of them. It could be, I looked really cute today. I dressed up in a really awesome outfit. I did my makeup really great today. It could be, I got my hair done today. I got my nails done today. It could be, you know, I had a really positive interaction with my coworkers today. I solved a really hard problem at work. It doesn't have to be something like Nobel Prize winning, but start with 1 and get yourself to 5. It could be over the course of several months. You don't have to do it by the end of the week. But once you start training your brain to acknowledge the good things about yourself and the accomplishments that you make, you will start to become more confident in yourself. You'll become more comfortable with yourself. And you will start to see the positive things that you are capable of, that you are learning, that you are growing, and that you are expanding and improving on. And if you really want to, you could also name one thing that you want to improve. One thing that maybe you let yourself get too far on. Like, okay, today I exploded and I yelled at my mom. That's a bad thing. I need to improve on that. Something that you can improve on. Just pick one. Don't escalate that to 5 things. Just one. But I want you to get comfortable with finding things that you are accomplishing, that you are make you happy, small goals for the day, and just identifying them. Because a lot of people don't identify their little wins throughout the day, and I think that's so detrimental to your happiness. For me, something like, I got an email out that has been sitting in my inbox for 2 days makes me happy. That is a win for me. I made my boss laugh today. That is a win for me. I completed an assignment that has been on my plate for 3 weeks. That's a win for me. I got to have my favorite food for lunch. That is a win for me. I look at my life through the lens of wins for even the smallest things, like making my husband laugh. And when you start to do that, you will start seeing a happier side of you. You will be more confident in yourself, and you will stop relying on other people for validation. I'm not saying get rid of your friendships. I'm not saying don't try for your friendships. And I'm not saying your friendships don't mean anything. But the friendship that is really the most important is the one that you have with yourself. That's like all I can really say on that. What is this? A spear? Who has a spear? Oh, on stance switch. If stantless, base attacks. This is a spear, but it's for Mael? What? That's weird. I also have mixed feelings on that one, Pisa, because that could easily become a bad support group of reaffirming bad habits. You want to create good habits for yourself without having to rely on the feedback of others. Or at least that's how I see it. Just so, you mean like a support group just to talk things out? Alright, Merchant, let's go. Let's duke it out. Alright, Mael. We got this, girl. Let's go. That's an interesting way of putting it. Oh my god, she freaking pumped that guy. What do you got? Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. Whoa! Whoa! That's so good. Oh, you mean like cheering you on for a small task? Yeah. Some people need that. Some people need that. It's an interesting way of doing it. So, the other thing that I do know from... I forget where I read about this. This is an actual study. People who have attention issues or who are on the autistic spectrum tend to do better with gamifying their tasks, like acknowledging wins and rewards for small things. And it could, like, breaking a bigger task into a smaller task and then, like, yeah, I completed, like, phase 1, I completed phase 2, or I built half of it, kind of things. That's why I said, like, but everybody can really benefit from learning to acknowledge good things that they've done, whether it's something they learned, something they completed, something they accomplished. But yeah. Joy of the day because I felt so weird and a lot first. It was a romantic thing. After a while I realized it was something bigger. In the dark days I had, she was there for me. She paid me an emergency psychologist session for those days. Literally alive today because of her. So you feel a strong sense of allegiance to her because of how much she's helped you. I do think that one of the best ways that you can show your appreciation for someone is just to let them know that you're here if they really need you. I haven't put any points into these girls. These poor girls. So neglected. But you need to understand that if this person really considers you a friend, they are never expecting you to repay them. I will do things for my friends because I want to, not because I'm expecting a favor in return.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go? I guess I can't go that way, eh? Okay, this is the right way. Wow, Pizza, you're saying my advice isn't good enough? I see how it is.
Spill some ink. Flames. Rage.
That's true. Mouse's server is about mental health and
Here we go.
support groups and stuff like that. I know, I know. Why did it have to be red?
Watch out, my ally.
Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it hurts like a motherfucker. Alright, blah, 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 what do I want to do? I can do nothing.
What lovely feats.
I really actually need to go and look at the other feat that I've picked up recently. Alright, we're level 60 now, Jesus. What's over here? Just chroma.
Lovely.
What just happened? Uh-oh. Hold on. My restream chat died. It exploded. So I'm trying to fix it. Okay, there we go. It's back. Bleh! Stop that! That's what my cat does for me.
Feet.
Every time I come home from work, the first thing I do is I hug my cat. And it really makes my day so much better. She hates it, but it makes my day so much better.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to attack everybody. That's unfair. We're gonna heal everyone.
Energized.
Elf cat? What is an elf cat? I have not heard of this anomaly.
Great.
I've played in the area for so long it stopped playing music. Cat's version of a husky? You mean like crazy? Your dog does the same? You mean your roommate's dog?
Flames. Rain.
So she's... I mean... But when you and your roommate inevitably split up and no longer live together, you don't get her in the divorce.
Let's dance. Guard up.
Vibrating.
Damn it, I missed the last one.
Time.
You're gonna ask for her? What? She sees the dog as a burden. You really think she'll let you have her?
Lovely.
That sounds wild. Why does she even have the dog if she sees the dog as a
Father's been
burden?
extra inspired.
That's so screwed up. Oh, it was her mom's dog. Interesting. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I need to kill one of them.
Your turn.
No! I don't like being inverted. I hope she lets you take it then. Oh, that was different.
What lovely feet.
Yeah, definitely give that baby a better life. Oh, I screwed that up so hard.
Incoming.
Shit! Shit! Oh, I can't even break them. Interesting. Okay. Of course, Luna. Anytime. I hope I could help even a little bit.
Violence. Ready to strike.
I was not expecting that. I'm blighted on her. Fuck. Holy crap! Have I eaten? I had some guac and chips, but it's not like real dinner. Food is food. I mean, it was homemade guac. Does that make it better? I'll probably eat something again for later. I've been like, it's really bad because Nutella is very calorie dense, and so is a tortilla. Maybe if I get like protein tortillas, I can do it more often. Chicken nuggies. I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea. But the frickin' Nutella, just smearing 2 tablespoons of Nutella on a frickin' tortilla and rolling it up is like such a stupidly easy snack, and I don't know why I've eaten them so much in the past 2 weeks, but they are so good. Because it gives me, because like, I don't have a super big sweet tooth. I'm not gonna sit there and eat like an entire slice of cake. 500 calories for that? No, it's 200 calories for the wrap, and then I think it's like 180 for the Nutella. So it's like, it's definitely like close to 400, but it's not quite 500. I mean, it's a shitty crepe because it's not like an actual crepe, but it's so good. No, it's 180 per 2 tablespoons. Upgrade abilities. But yeah, it's been my, like... Ugh, my ultra guilty pleasure. No joke. It's actually kind of filling. It's not super light. Okay, I'm literally missing 1. Deals extreme void damage to random target. 3 hits. More damage if the same target is hit multiple times. Whoa! That seems awesome. Deals high light damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Applies 4 burn per hit. Ooh, that I might need to use. Oh, I'm missing 2. I'm missing 1 down here. Aberration Light sounds so good, but so does Creation Void. Has my swelling gone down? It has, but my eyes, because they were puffy for so long, the skin is like very uncomfortable. Like, wrinkly, I guess? Because, like, the puffiness caused, like, the skin to stretch. So I'm waiting for that to heal now, so I just look chronically exhausted. But, yes, I'm not having puffy eye issues anymore. And I haven't had any hand issues swelling for a few days now either. So overall doing better, but it's gonna probably take another week for my eyes to be back to normal, which is so weird. You could crush 4 of those light snacks and still be hungry. I agree, I could too. I wouldn't be hungry, but I could definitely crush 4 of them. Have I found a doctor? My husband found a doctor, so he's gonna schedule an appointment for me too. But yeah, it'll be, unfortunately, the appointment won't be until next month because there's so many, there's not a lot of doctors around here and so many people that want a primary physician that there's a wait list for new patients. I really like this ability. I think I'm gonna leave it at this though. No, I'm gonna actually replace that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. That's why you never go to the doctor? Because of the long wait times?
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumia.
Even I can sense him.
Oh
better make
man,
sure we're
it's
ready.
Dad. Let's go, Dad. Alright, just so everyone's aware, I do have a hard stop at 10. My sister needs my help with something, so just letting you know.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to?
Damn.
After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Doctors are also for when you're preparing to have a baby. Which isn't yet, but it's coming. So that's kind of why I have to go.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
Ew! You cut your finger
You
off.
grieve
Gross.
For 2.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Damn. Lune coming in with the hot wisdom.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Oh shit.
Enough.
No, usually when you have a midwife, there's not
I
much
said
they give you medically.
enough.
It's really just coaching and assisting. Well, Niall's made up her mind. She's gonna fight Dad. No. I mean, aside, like, cause, like, the thing is, you can't get... Ooh, he's in his curator form. I am not doing a home birth, my dude. It's not happening. Knowing myself and my body, I would end up having some of the worst complications. So we're not risking that.
Time to lead. Watch out, Niall.
Shit. Alright, I dodged 3 out of 5. Not bad. Good, you should get some good sleep.
Blades, beat off my blade.
Oh my god. There's no way this is that easy. There's just no way. There's gotta be a phase battle.
A bit of violence, yes. A bit of violence, yes.
Oh my god. Whoa, this lady's back. Oh my god, you full healed him. What is this shit?
Insanity, it's time to go home.
A sticker? What do you mean?
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating. Maybe we focus on the axons first.
I thought we killed the Axons. Who dis?
She can't.
Oh, you got more sick, yes. Okay, I thought I read sticker and I was really confused. What, you got a cold?
Mama.
Your mom?
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh shit. You were standing in the rain. Oh. try to go home early on Friday. How are you gonna do that? That's my everyday. Not being able to breathe. Descendray canvas?
This selfish Aline!
What's happening? What the heck? He got buffed! Holy shit, he like nearly killed her.
Giving up.
Watch out, my out.
Oh, shit. I didn't even... Ah!
Energized. What lovely feet.
I didn't think it was gonna be 3 pulses. I mean, allergies can, like, kind of be somewhat situational. I know that doesn't sound right. So for example, my husband doesn't have allergies generally. However, when it's really, really bad, when the pollen's really, really bad, then he will have reactions. It's just inevitable when the air quality goes down.
Spill some ink.
Yeah, and you can always develop allergies like later in life for sure. That's an actual thing that happens.
On me.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here. It's supposed to be you and me. You against me?
Go home, Raymond. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, too soon. Oh, way too soon. No! You killed him! Fuck!
Still need your help.
Maximum damage.
Not again. Was that it? We won? That's true. I love my cat, but I am definitely allergic to her.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Did the mom just die?
Yet. Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But
That's
I
good.
persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has
Spent 2 or 3
crawled
hours gambling today. Gambling's not good. Why are you gambling?
in the canvas. Clair, fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I needed to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either.
You can do it, Pisa.
I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
What's with her crazy eyes jittering around like that?
Keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
That's
Hold
a
on.
lot.
To each other.
You're gonna go maj yourself, Verso, don't.
Verso.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? What did he just do? You can't go into the real world, bro. You're a painting. I think it's almost over? There's still a prologue and an epilogue?
Hi.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's...
He's
I should be
disappearing.
able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're
She's
going to
lying.
die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there I really exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Papa, Pa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's
Oh,
time to say
sibling fight.
goodbye until next life.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael, fight as Verso. Ooh, guys. What do I do? What do I do, guys? Which one do I fight as? End the canvas? I feel like I should... There's still so much I have to do in the canvas that I haven't done yet. I kind of want to fight as Mael because I feel like there's other bosses that I could fight. If I end the canvas, does the game end? That's what I'm wondering. If I end the canvas, does the game end? Alright, I'm gonna do the fight as Verso, but if it actually ends the canvas, I might have to revert the save. How's that sound? Now the question is, when I fight as Verso, am I fighting a static Mael that's built into the game, or am I fighting the Mael that I built? Because if it's the Mael I built, she's gonna fucking blow me up. It's gotta be a static Mael, yeah?
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not the Mael I built.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
I didn't dodge any of that, but she doesn't do a lot of damage.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
I can't dodge any of it. It won't let me dodge it. How's the weather been? Rain. All rain. According to a Google search, this is how I choose the ending. No! So I'm gonna have to replay it again?
Here we go. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
That's it?
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
You've doomed them all, Verso.
I will miss you guys.
This is so sad. But what does him stopping the boy from painting do?
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel,
Sasuke was a stuffy. It has been. I've only been playing it on stream. I haven't been playing it off stream. Otherwise, I would have been done already. That's a testament to a good game, in my opinion.
Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans les trains du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Is this just the credits now? It really was an amazing game. They really did knock this game out of the park. It's... for what they accomplished with... technically the core team was only 30-ish people. There were obviously people that they hired for like small tasks and things like that. But the core team was only about 30 people. This game is a phenomenal creation, and if it doesn't win Game of the Year, I will be sorely disappointed because the story is good, the music is good, the art is beautiful, the concept of the gameplay is fresh and different, the characters are interesting and unique, the monsters you fight are interesting and unique, the gameplay of each monster is interesting. Like, there's so many hours you can put into this game. I mean, as you saw, there were so many areas I didn't go to because I wasn't strong enough to go to. There's still so much more to this game other than just what I've completed. Exactly, the story is compelling. The characters are likable. The emotion of the story is real and driven. And it really is such a well-done game for something that was made by less than 50 people. It really does get you invested. Yeah, it's such a well-done story. And what's great about it is it's not your classic story of big bad evil hero has to kill them. There's so much more depth to it than just that. Alright, we can skip this. Nomination feels petty. It deserves Game of the Year. It really does. Okay, it starts me all the way back here. I'd have to fight Ranor again. I don't know if I can do that. New Game Plus. You're about to start a New Game Plus. In this mode, enemies and battles will be much harder. Exclusive rewards and loot will also be unlocked. You'll keep your character progression in your inventory, but everything else will be lost. Side quest progression, quest items, relationship levels will be reset. Would you like to continue? No, I don't want to continue. Honestly, before I go play as Mael, I kind of want to go back and do some of the stuff in the continent that I didn't do. If that makes sense. Because there's so many fights I haven't taken yet. Yeah, I don't want to do New Game Plus, at least not yet. What's this? What this guy? He's all red. He's probably gonna beat my ass. We're gonna try. Why is it just... Why is it just Verso? Where are my other members?
Here we go. Bring it on.
I'm just gonna tank it. Yeah, I have to put the team roster back. Okay, this guy's gonna be really hard to fight because he hits you with blight. I forgot that I have frickin' second chance. I'm dead. You did it. I'm dead. Why did it reset my team roster?
Son, here I come.
Let's try again. I can definitely beat him. Oops. Shit, I have blight stacks. That's really bad. Yeah, that's true. I have been playing it for quite a while. But it's already the end of May and I really need to get on finishing our models. Holy shit, that's bad. The blight is so bad. Skill that breaks with him? I don't have a skill that breaks with him.
Ready to strike.
I didn't gradient block that. I'm so stupid. Oh, I jumped too soon. And I shouldn't have jumped there at all.
Let's carve a path.
Merci.
way!
I must rage.
If you revive someone, it heals itself?
Your turn to shine. I would love
Shit, I'm in deep shit.
violence, yes.
The dance begins. Witness the flame.
Careful now. Maximum damage. Witness your My would lovely feet. A bit of violence, yes.
This is so dangerous.
Time to hit big. Witness the flame. God.
There we go.
Sweetest of battle. Time to bleed.
Flames. Engulf my blade.
Your turn to shine. Farewell. What years of months?
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
One short.
That's you.
Shit. I can beat them with just these two without healing her. Ooh, immune to blight. That's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can fight another boss that I've missed.
Here we go.
If I remember correctly, that electric guy is super strong, but the ice guy is not as strong as him. What's up here? Oh, can I go up here? I can.
Nice.
It is almost 10, I know. Can I fight this guy? I can.
Finesse, grace.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Sword of death.
Minoko, get ready.
Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
Oh well.
Finesse and grace.
I can't fight him. I literally can't fight him. Because he's immune to fire.
Flames. Rain.
Time to advance.
I might be able to do this strategically though.
Sweet sister.
If I just shoot him down, I should be okay.
Get ready.
Oh, well shit.
Not impressed.
I dodged too early! Shit.
Bitter dregs.
And better.
This is such a weird way to have to fight this thing.
Let's carve a path. Bring it on.
Oh my god, he annihilated me.
Oh well.
Oh my god, bro! He's gonna get 3 attacks?
Oh well.
Oh, come on! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that gave so much experience. My sister hasn't messaged me yet, so I can keep going for now. Let me just check. Alright, I lied. She sent me the paper. I have to get off now. Okay. Alright. That will be it for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. We will do the other ending probably Friday. But yeah, for now, we will be done for today. Apex tomorrow. So I will see you all later. Have a great night. I will take a look at your cat video. Bye-bye.